Now, on that same night, a safe was also stolen from St. John's Episcopal Church in Chico as well. Chico State President Gayle Hutchinson wrapped up her tenure at Chico State today. Action News Now reporter Lauren Cooper is live on campus. Lauren, Hutchinson was at the helm during the COVID-19 pandemic. How did she handle that challenge?
Yeah, well, it was a lot of quick thinking on her end, having to turn thousands of Chico State students to online learning. Hutchinson told me the pandemic was one of the more challenging things she had to deal with as Chico State's president. Not only did she have to figure out how to transition more than 16,000 students to online learning, but make sure that those students had access to their classes through a computer.
You know, when COVID hit, we had to really transition to online within 3 days to a week. So it was absolutely crazy at first, but we got into a rhythm. And with that rhythm, I think that we learned very quickly how best to educate and support our students. The challenge, though, was making sure that everybody had access to an online education. We really came together to make sure that students had laptops or students had hotspots or they had virtual and mobile access to make sure they could keep on learning. So we did well, and we kept getting...
She also dealt with plummeting enrollment that has not yet recovered after the pandemic. The CSU system implemented a COVID vaccine mandate across all campuses, but the university says there's no way to know whether that contributed to the enrollment drop. Hutchinson not only led students through that historical global crisis, but also made history herself in 2016 when she became Chico State's first female president. Now, 7 years later, she'll be handing the baton on to Stephen Perez to take over her position. And this is not going to be the last time that you'll be seeing Hutchinson. She told me that after her celebratory trip to France, she'll be staying in Chico and continuing to do community service. I'm Lauren Cooper reporting live in Chico with Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Lauren. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to continue to look at the trials and tribulations of what Hutchinson had to deal with in her 7 years as president for Chico State.